Incredible LEGO train projects that can become a real LEGO set, but time is running out. Support this before they go away forever. First, we're traveling to the United Kingdom with the most iconic metro system in the world, the London Underground. This project perfectly recreates the London Underground, without the crowds, rats and delays it's known for. Anyways, this model features a 10 studs wide train, all spawning the famous color scheme of the system, red, white and blue. The designer used real door pieces for the doors, which is unusual. The model also features a lot of wheels, but the overall aesthetic is impressive indeed. Beyond that, the actual train station is also well detailed. Take a look at the tile work and advertisements. The designer also added the iconic subway map. London was the city that premiered this iconic design, of course, so it makes sense putting it here. So overall, this is a great model that recreates one of the most iconic metro systems in the world. Just hope your train arrives in time. Next up, we're traveling to Japan. We have the EF working Bobo locomotive. A Bobo is not an April Fool's joke. It is a 3-buggy locomotive with 2 independent axles. Now, this was not easy to accomplish with LEGO. As you might know, having more wheels can cause derailment in a LEGO curve. So this middle buggy needs to move side to side. As you can see here, the buggy moves side to side was accomplished with a quite clever building technique. Let's talk about the design itself of the locomotive. Based on the GNR, Japanese National Railway EF66 locomotive that operated in Japan, this sleek, beautiful blue color scheme locomotive is quite striking. The model includes some pantographs for the train and you should definitely support it. Wait, support? Why? Welcome to LEGO Ideas, a platform where anything is possible. Here, LEGO fans create a project with the dreams of it becoming a real LEGO set that can be shared with the whole world. How is that done? Well, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. You just need 10,000 supporters, and the LEGO needs to approve it. Oh, that's quite hard. But here, talented designers create amazing projects. Unfortunately, most of them are forgotten or overlooked. Well, not today, my friends. I'm going to showcase the most incredible LEGO Ideas projects, all with a train's twist, because here at IDEAS Studios, we love trains. Speaking of that, we have the Springfield monorail station. Monorail, what's it called? Monorail. That's right, monorail. Let's travel to Springfield and discover this incredible monorail that might just bankrupt the entire city. Does your city need a monorail? Well, no. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to add the transport of the future to your city. Just make sure you have enough cash in hand. Do you have the dream of being a monorail conductor? And also invade a baseball game? Well, I have just a thing for you. This designer used airplane pieces and a red color scheme, very classic for the episode, to recreate the funniest episode from The Simpsons. So there we have it, folks, the Springfield monorail in LEGO form. Just try not to think too hard about the structural integrity or the potential for rogue scrolls. Next up, we have the Polar Express. Time to travel on the most famous trains of my generation, all because of Tom Hanks. From the book that made you cheer with joy, that became a movie that kept you at night, comes a recreation of this beautiful train that for some reason Lionel made a Polar Express a seller. Wow, even Father Christmas has high-speed rail. Anyways, this is one of the most impressive Polar Expresses I have seen, and trust me, the Polar Express is quite popular on LEGO Ideas. Everybody's trying to recreate it. This designer even added an interior perfect for hot chocolate. The caboose or cub car also looks great. The designer has put a lot of love here, so I wouldn't pass on this model, just like I wouldn't pass on a good hot chocolate. Next up, we're moving to the west, cowboy, exploring uncharted territory in the frontiers with Brickville train station. Yeehaw! Okay, I'm going to stop with the cowboy voice. This model includes a detailed train station in the middle of nowhere, with incredible detail. First off, take a look at the exterior design. It has wooden planks, all accomplished with tile pieces for the cladding. It gives the model that classic cowboy look. At the top we have a little tower. The platform looks great, using light posts as iron pillars and American flags at the top, just to show who is conquering this land. This model looks great, and it would be the perfect model to add to a Wild West city, maybe pair up with the Bricklink train if you are rich enough. This model also has an interior, but beware of the Apple Dumpling Gang. Speaking of train stations, we have Brick Central Station.
Attention passengers, the train to Limbaugh number 7456
is now the power in the station. This model has a great neoclassical aesthetic, with a dark red color scheme giving the model a brick build feel. I like the window frames as well, as they are well proportioned and just look great. The interior features a large concourse with a ticket counter and convenience store, perfect for last minute expensive gifts and newspapers and magazines that nobody buys. There's also a coffee shop for overpriced coffee when your train is late and you need to fresh up. The model also features fare gates, so yes, you can finally recreate fare evasion with LEGO. I think the biggest accomplishment of this model is the roof. It is both realistic and well designed. Some LEGO solutions out there are too complicated. Well, this is quite simple yet effective, and also has glass windows for natural lighting. The platform features a large clock, perfect for when you're late or super early. So this is a perfect model you should definitely support. Next up we have the Nighttime Limited. Time to travel on this awesome model featuring 3 coaches and a massive locomotive. The model also has a blue-yellow color scheme which just looks great. The model is basically a night version of the Southern Pacific Daylight Limited. The attention to detail here is incredible and you should definitely check it out. When you take a closer look at the model, you'll notice the large impressive locomotive that has a streamlined feel with golden accent pieces. The tender is equally massive, and it's the perfect place to store coal. Then we have the coaches. We even have an observation car with some nice detailing inside. So you should definitely support this model. But why support the LEGO IDEAS project? Well, as you know, LEGO doesn't have a dedicated trains theme, at least at the moment. And currently the offering of train sets is quite small. So how do we get more LEGO train sets? Well, by supporting LEGO IDEAS projects, you showcase to LEGO that trains do matter and that we want to see more of them. Beyond that, we need to help these designers. Creating a LEGO IDEAS project is hard, and if the project doesn't get enough support, it gets archived and forgotten. Imagine putting a lot of effort into something you love, only for it to fade away. We don't want that to happen, do we? So how do you support LEGO IDEAS Train project? Easy. Click this yellow button. Well, there's more to it than that. Supporting an IDEAS project is showcasing to the designer that he's not alone. So share it with friends and family or promote it on social media to gather interest. Speaking of that, next up we have Country Train Station. This project began as a model of the Point of Rocks railroad station in Maryland, but it quickly evolved into something different. The train station is located between rails, so no LEGO city is complete without a train station. The train station has a curious layout. In fact, it's doing some quite cool angles that are hard to do with LEGO. The exterior features a tan nougat color scheme with a nice red roof, making it the perfect cozy station for a small LEGO city, maybe in the countryside. I know Bevin's Brick would love this. The platform is quite cool, it features a nice building technique for the roof. Even better, at the top we have terrace. The interior is quite detailed and well done. We have ticketing office and a nice stairway. And of course, no LEGO model is complete without a bathroom. As we have seen, this model is absolutely stunning, with incredible attention to detail and nice architecture. This model showcases the importance of LEGO IDEAS as a platform where creativity thrives. So let's get out there and support these models, showcasing to the designers that their dreams can indeed come true, and one day we might just see these models in a LEGO store near you. And if you want to see even more LEGO trains, well, I have just the thing for you. Click this video on the screen right now.